What's up, people? This is episode 3 of RuffCutt. I'm Mel. This is Truck.
What up? What up? What up? What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling out here? Rough cut on the rise, baby. We on the rise. Thank everybody for their support, man. Thank everybody for their support. Everybody that share, everybody that tune in, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We're gonna take it a little bit step further today. All right, Melly, man. What's on your mind, babe?
I'm gonna say something about the NBA drama first, right?
Yeah.
What you think about some of the players saying that like I'm in the NBA, but saying that they shouldn't play because everything that's going on with like social injustice and stuff like that. What you think the angle is of that? Like, where do you what do you think of what do you think they plan on like getting out of that? Like, what you think about that?
Okay. Some people, I'm gonna say this. Some people actually taking a moment in and like understanding that this is probably like the best moment for us as black men and black athletes and stuff like that. So the black athlete's voice has been strong, the strongest it's ever been. You know what I mean?
True.
Or we got people on Fox News saying just shut up and dribble, or all of this nonsense with Colin Kaepernick. Now everybody want to kiss his ass. So now what the NBA players are doing and what the NBA players are doing is exactly what the NFL players should have done. So right now, the NBA players are saying, like, look, man, we only got like a shorter season. Everything's gonna be picked up and speeded up, and everybody's gonna be out of shape. You got people like that got a lot of things on the line, especially like people like LeBron and Melo and Chris Paul, all these people up there in age. You gamble with the wrong time, and that's the rest of your career, and then it's over with. You know what I mean? Then you have a career and then you have an end of your career like Kobe, and most people don't want that.
Right, or Brandon Roy.
Right. So we're now, I commend some of these players for speaking up and being like, listen, man, I get that everybody want a championship. I get everybody want to, earn their stripes and, put themselves on this pedestal. But, after we done, we still gonna be black. You know what I mean? Sure. If it don't happen to me, it happened to my nephew, it happened to, my friend's son or something like that. So I commend them for like, putting that on pause, because at the end of the day, man, like, even if they do have the season, bro, like it's gonna be short. You know what I'm saying? And then they got to start up the next season. You know what I mean? So honestly, I get where everybody upset. Like, oh yeah, they had a plan in place, and now everybody want to play, and now people saying they don't want to play. Be like, yo, is it really worth it though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially what's going on right now with everybody, all this stuff happening, like all these stories with all these celebrities getting hit with all of this stuff too, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they looking at it like, yo, that could be me. Look what happened with homie from the Bucks a couple years ago. That ain't what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I commend people like that, not putting the money first and being like, yo, this could happen to anybody, bro. And it's the time for us to, as men, to speak up. So I don't got no problem with nobody saying, yo, it's cool. I was all for it, but due to the temperature, because like, yo, every day, like I go outside and you go outside, like that's constantly on our mind. If it ain't on our mind, it's on social media, it's on the TV, it's on everywhere, bro. So it's like you already got that in your mind from the PTSD. Now you got to look at it on like everywhere you go. So I respect them for doing that, man.
Right. See, I do too. Like, I have no problem with it. It's the only thing I was saying from it is like, okay, so not playing is a stand against social injustice. Okay, so after not playing, after you decide not to play, then what? It can't just be one move. It got to be this move combines with this move to combat this. It can't just be one thing like, oh, yeah, we're not going to play. And, just showing them, oh, yeah, we together. It got to be more than that. It can't just be like, oh, yeah, we're not going to play because this, and this, and this happened. If y'all not going to play, make sure y'all proactive with everything else. That's all I'm saying with it. Like, I support that 100%. And even outside of everything that's going on, like the racial tension, even outside of that, you got to think of COVID. Like a lot of these players is putting their lives on the line to go back to play, and that's not just basketball. That's any sport. Like you putting your life on the line. Like you I don't know if they thinking about it that way, but that's really the case. You could possibly die from COVID. Look at Carl Anthony Towns' mom. His mom died from COVID, bro. Like that's not cool.
I'll be surprised if he played.
I don't think he gonna play. I don't think he gonna play.
I wouldn't be able to, bro.
Yeah, I'll be out there boo-hooing, bro.
Every time, bro. But another thing, I'm gonna look at it like this too. Like, let's say some players, like it's two players that's not coming back. They already told the NBA that they're not coming back for the bubble season. That's Trevor Ariza, and that's I think his name Beatrice or something like that. Number 42.
Davis Bertans. Davis Bertans.
Yeah. Whatever. So those two, they like, nah, I ain't risking it, bro. You know what I mean? And then if I'm Trevor Ariza, I'm only losing $1.5 million. And if I'm him, I'm only losing $500,000.
Right.
Because they both gonna be free agents in what, a couple months?
A couple months. Gotta think about it.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? I know I ain't on the team. I ain't gonna win no championship. So fuck that.
Right.
And I kind of respect some of the what these players is doing too, because at the end of the day, man, like to piggyback about what you said about having a plan, if like I heard like Matt Barnes talking about like, trying to put the owners in a situation where, like, listen, if y'all want us to play, y'all need to come to our demands and stuff like that.
Right.
See, with the NBA, it's more unity like that in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, dog, I ain't playing. Like when that Donald Sterling thing happened, that showed you how together the NBA was.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They weren't going for no suck. They weren't going for no sucker shit. So you know what I mean. Right now, they could do the same thing potentially. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're holding their talents as the hostage. You know what I'm saying? So we're negotiating. As a black man that walk these streets, and my sons walk these streets, and my daughters and everything walk these streets, I need to negotiate the safety of my family and my people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a hit for my people. I'm going to take a hit because this ain't right. You know what I mean? I don't care about how much money that we stand and lose. I don't care about none of that. But at the end of the day, everybody's going to respect the NBA. If everybody don't understand this, though, everybody copies the NBA too. Because you see how global the NBA is now. Now you got football games in New Mexico and London and shit like that. Basketball been doing that. On a global scale.
Right. Nah, I totally agree. Like, and even to the people that say, like, the players that want to play, that's totally up to them. I feel like people should be able to choose to do whatever they want. If out of a team, 12 out of the 15 players want to play and 3 don't, like, that's how they view, like, coming back. That's how they look at it. They don't want to do that. I respect it. Like, people, we can't knock people for doing what they think is best for them. Like doing and wanting what's best for them. We can't knock people for doing that.
Absolutely not, man. Especially in this day and age, everything is free. Every thought is a free thought, man. It's not like, oh, everybody got to follow this certain thing. Now everybody can do their own thing, man. And it ain't no boxes no more. It's everybody individual. You look at people individually. Right. That's why we got to get all of these people with these closed-minded, oh, this is the way how we do things, man. Right. We over that time frame. But we're gonna swing into the next topic, man. What's up next, brother?
Let's talk about these black businesses and supporting these black businesses.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's start, because we always wait to the end and start saying this, but we're gonna start, bigging y'all up. So
one person I want to names correctly too.
Yeah, go ahead, man. You start off because I only got
first I'm definitely saying my wife, Forever Justice Photography. Weddings, bar mitzvahs, birthdays, backyard crip walks, whatever y'all got, man. Like, she there and she official with it. And
Word.
after her, I got my bro Trenton, house to home remodeling. Whatever you need, he could do it.
My
If
boy,
it's inside your house, my
Mr.
bro can do
Fixer.
it.
Mr.
I say
Fixer
that right
can
now.
do it.
It don't matter what it is. If you need it fixed or you need it replaced or you want something new, holla at my boy Trenton.
Trent Anderson, man, that's my boy.
Trenton Anderson.
09 Penfield, baby.
Go
Who next,
ahead.
man? Man.
Go ahead. I'm gonna make sure I get on Facebook and get some of the names correctly because I don't want to butcher nobody business, So
Yeah,
go
man,
ahead.
we ain't got to be too official, man. Like I told people, man, I'm gonna shout people out, man. So the first person I'm gonna say, my boy, Brian Carter, man, my boy Bodie, man. Shout out my boy Bodie, man. You got a construction business, you need anything like that done, demolition, something like that, asbestos, anything cleaned up around the house, something like that. You getting new remodel? Call my boy, man. He come pick that up for you, man. You know what I mean?
Holla at Uncle Bodie. We call him Uncle Bodie.
Uncle Bodie. Uncle Bose. Another person I want to shout out, man, my boy Brandon Roberts, man. That boy sick with that camera, man. He helping us out as we speak right now, man. Good luck, bro.
Shout out to little bro. I love you, boy.
Man, yeah, man. Same. Let's see. Oh, I gotta shout out my girl, man.
Oh,
Shantice Owens, great hairstylist from New York and Florida. So, you know what I mean? Get with her too.
She just came up here and did my wife hair.
Right. So, get with sis. She got a couple pics for y'all. You know what I mean? She got an Instagram, Shantice Owens, Lady Love. She go by that too. Look her on Facebook. You know what I mean? We're always looking out for our family too. Anybody else we think we forgetting about, man? I got one person I definitely want to shout out. Go ahead.
Now you would go ahead. I'm trying, because I don't be wanting to butcher nobody. I want their business in there. I don't want to butcher their business, but
it ain't that, man. Everybody. The black culture. We a work in progress, man. We just getting back to working and loving each other. So this is good practice, bro. Don't think we butchering them. We shouting everybody out. We love.
Shout out to my bro Bags. He good with the camera too.
Oh, and, yeah, Bags.
Yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to my cousin Shikata. Whatever outfit you need, however you need the outfit style, she can do it. I don't care what it is. If you got some Jordans, you don't like the color of the Jordans, she'll make the Jordans whatever color you need them to be.
She customized.
And also she make good music. And she make good music. Man, I talk about that too.
Yeah, definitely.
Plug her in.
I'm about to plug her in, definitely. Shout out cuz Shikata. What up? The next person, my boy TB, Terry Brown, man. TB Events. That's my guy. He doing something new though. I mean, I'm gonna shout him out. I'm gonna big him up, man. They've been feeding people. They've been feeding the homeless for a couple months now, man. Shout out to him and his movement, man.
Bro. Go ahead. Since you just said that your homie or whatever, I always want to do that. So, you need some hands? Let me know. I'm there. Just hit me.
Right. That's Terry Brown, man. TB. And go to his, follow anything that he doing, man. He a good dude. I went to college with him. And I can't say nothing else better about this guy, man. And he also doing financial, advisement and trying to get the culture into investing. So I'm definitely about to give him a call. I haven't even sent the message yet, but definitely I'm gonna check you, brother, man. And everybody that we shouting out, we gonna tag in underneath, man. So anybody got any comments, so y'all can comment right now. Leave your tag, man. Leave your business or whatever. If it's black business owned, even if it's not a black owned business, you know what I mean. If we fuck with you, we gonna do it. But if not, you know what I mean. We gonna grow. That's all it's about, man. All right, man. Anything else? You got anything else next? Any business, something like that?
Now we can come back to it. It's a couple more. I just gotta, when you see it, you'll be like, okay, I gotta remember this. But we'll come back. Right. We can. What you want to talk about next?
Oh, next let's talk about my boy Cole, man. He been having a rough week, man. What's going on, Mel? Did you hear the Snow on the Bluff, man? What's your take?
I heard snow on the bluff, but I didn't take it as like he was dissing old girl. Like I felt like he was so moved by what she was doing. He felt like what he does isn't as good as what she doing. Like
Right.
he ain't call her a bitch. He ain't call her out her name. None of that. Like he was just saying, like, here I am, I use my degree and people thinking my intellect is way further, but it's a girl out here that's way smarter than me. Like I
Right.
don't understand how you say that and somebody think it's a diss. Like I don't understand that. But the large population of people, man, like that listen to music, a lot of them don't understand music. They don't understand bars and schemes. They don't understand that. So they hear something and be like, oh, this is this. This is it. Sometimes it do be a diss, but in this, I don't think it was a diss. But that's my personal opinion. I don't know. What you think?
Well, me personally, I can't get mad at somebody that's actually shining light on something that's going on. Actually he's actually just made a song debating rather if he agrees or he didn't disagree. They call this young lady out her name, didn't even mention her name. You know what I'm saying? If he did, I missed it. I don't know somehow.
Yeah, same. I missed it too. If that was the case.
I think people were like, oh, well, J. Cole's not doing enough, or the girl. Oh, I guess the person that we're talking about, the young lady that we're talking about, her name is No Name. She's a person that's, I guess she's a activist or something like that. I'm not really familiar with her, but
Me neither.
I'm pretty sure she's pretty much famous right now. So basically, he was rebuttaling what this young lady was saying about Kendrick and himself, and he's basically saying in the raps like maybe that maybe everybody has a different look at me because of the way that I carry myself or the way my music is. And he says, I promise you, I'm not who you think I am. You know what I'm saying? Just because I graduated and I make good music for the culture doesn't mean that I'm perfect, or doesn't mean that I'm more woke than somebody else, or whatever the fuck woke means, or whatever that means, right, or aware of what's going on. And it seems like what I noticed is it's a lot of the people that are so-called woke that are getting mad. I'm like, yo, I get all of that, but no matter what you do, no matter how many protests and shit that you conquer or that you start up or that you fund or whatever you have, you'll never have the fucking impact that this dude has, bro.
Right.
You'll never change the people's lives as much as he does. Like his music alone, if he doesn't do anything else the rest of his life, his music alone helps a lot of more people than you think. You know what I'm saying? Especially that Crooked Smile song. Come on, man. And people just kill me with that shit. Like, yo, not everybody policing about who's doing enough and who isn't. Like, who the fuck are you people to tell people what they're doing and what they're not? I just think that's just hilarious to me. Like, it'd be the motherfucker always talking about something that what we ain't doing that ain't doing shit, or just doing just enough, just like everybody else. That should be crazy to me, man.
I don't get it neither. It's like people go about stuff a certain way, and that worked for them. And listen, we all feeling trauma from what's going on. We all dealing with this different ways. Who are you to tell me that the way I'm dealing with it and how I go about it is wrong because you're going about it this way? We gotta stop that, man. That's not cool. That's not gonna get us anywhere. Oh, well, this person not doing this way, or I would have did this way. Well, you do it that way then. Why down him? If that's how you see it, then that's the way you do it. Why down this man for not doing it the way you feel like it should be? Well, if you feel it should be that way, well, who should be doing it? You. That's just how I look at it.
Right. How you gonna talk about somebody that's on the front line, or that's somebody that's on the mainstream or in the limelight, and your ass on the sidewalk barely doing anything?
Right.
You probably don't even pick up the trash in your neighborhood. Shut the fuck
right.
up.
Right. And what's crazy about to tap back into J. Cole and the No Name, like further, like what's crazy is people making it seem like he bashing her, and now it's like a gender bashing type of thing. Oh, well, women always getting bashed. It's like, yo, what about the men bashing that go on? Like that's not the thing. You know, like you can't ask for something to be a certain way when you gonna do to somebody else what you asking not to be done to you. How does that work?
You hit that right on the nail. Like, wasn't we just talk about that? Like with the whole Russell and Future shit. Like,
Yeah, yep.
Like so to reference everything that I was talking about, everybody. How women always talking about, oh, I gotta get me a Russell, like how Sierra got Russell, and everybody comparing that. And I respect that though. I respect that the way that y'all, put that together. But y'all don't gotta shit on my boy Future, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't gotta shit on my boy Future for y'all to big Russell up. You know what I'm saying? I respect Russell for, getting in his stepdad bag and taking care of that young man, because I respect that, because I've done that myself. But at the same time, you ain't got to shit on my boy Future like that. You know what I mean? If Future not doing what he's supposed to do, then I understand that. But I've never heard Sierra say that. And at the same time, like I said before, I felt that Sierra should be like, yo, if she truly happy and she truly, got over that whole Future thing and she ain't got no type of issues, she should be like, yo, I'm blessed as a black woman. I got a superstar fucking quarterback husband, great guy, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer. I don't care what nobody say. I used to argue with Jay about if I told him I'd take Russell Wilson over Peyton Manning any day. I'm sorry.
Whew.
I'm just saying. Russell came in the league a little. Russell made it to 2 championships faster than fucking Peyton Manning did, and all them yards and shit he threw was for what? When he only got one more fucking Super Bowl than Russell, and Russell should have had 2, but he fucked up and threw the ball. He should have gave it to Marshawn, but that's another story. But
that was the coach.
we all know what that was. Whiteballed. That's what that was. But anyway, my whole thing is, man, we gotta stop trying to like chop people down, man. Especially people of I don't want to say power, because they're not power, of popularity. Especially like this good brother, J. Cole. Like, dude, what? We chopping down J. Cole? Let's chop down fucking Tekashi. Like, let's chop down fucking some of these idiots that be on TV doing dumb shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, these politicians and all that shit. Everybody talking about J. Cole. Why? Because this man made a song? Come on, man. Y'all gotta get it.
I don't understand it, bro. And what you were saying, like with Russell Wilson and Future, right?
Right.
We were saying the last time we had this conversation, I think we had this conversation off camera, you know, but some people work for some people and they don't work for others. Like, that's not saying that, oh yeah, you so bad. It's just like, we might not click. It's a vibe thing. You know, like if we not vibing, it wasn't the same. Her vibe was different with Russell than it was with Future. Kudos to her, but you don't gotta kick him down just because you feel like you up now. You know, like, I understand, like, you feel like you've got where you want it, you got your soulmate. I understand that, but you like, I feel like in a way it's like sneak hating in a way. If you're gonna sit here, oh well, this person is this, and this. Well, you used to mess with that person, so what does that say about you? You know,
y'all used to swerve the Russells all the time. You know, y'all used to swerve the Russells all the time. Y'all had a whole bunch of futures though, or fake futures and shit. You know what I mean? But you know, whatever. But this week's strand, not to cut you short, brother. This week's strand of marijuana is passion fruit guava OG, man. Great sativa, has a sweet taste to it, smells amazing when you open the bag. You know what I mean? Just for all my stoners out there, all my responsible stoners, because some people out here, I'll be like, yo, I can't be smoking that garbage. I can't do it. You know what I mean? When I get the shout out to all the plugs, man, in the town too. I need to see y'all when I get there, baby, next month. I need some good shit. I want to hear what all this rapper shit is about, man. I don't even smoke shit that everybody else smoke. Everybody, I need rapper on Facebook. I'll be like, bro, I don't even know nothing about no damn rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Mel don't smoke. It's okay. I do.
Hey man, I support. You do whatever you want to do. That makes you chill. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to kick back. Hey, I don't smoke or drink. You know, so hey man, whoever do like, and that's another thing, y'all. I haven't touched a drink in 3 years, and I did that because I felt like when I was trying to get in shape, like I got up to like 240, 245, almost 250. And I dropped down to 212. So, a lot of y'all that's like trying to lose weight, if y'all drinking a lot of that weight come from that liquor too. So, just have an even balance. That's all I would say, health tip for the day. Have an even balance if you're trying to lose weight, because liquor definitely like will have you looking bloated if you drinking a lot. So I don't know, have an even balance.
So, what's the next topic, bro?
What was the next thing you said we need to touch on? What about the young lady story that I shared on Facebook that we found last night?
What's her name? Shakada?
No. My cousin is Shakada. This girl was I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but Chantis Dukes.
Word, that shit was crazy.
Chantis Dukes, okay, something like that. But I don't know, the type of stuff this young lady is going through is nuts to me. Like I don't understand like how I don't get like how if she has family members or something like that, like dudes in her family, I don't get how they could sit back and watch that. I don't know her story. I don't know anything like, well, I seen what she posts, but I don't know like if she on her own up here. I don't know about any of that. But all I know is like what she posts, like, I don't know, like that's not cool. Like if something got to get done about that.
People got to stop like certain things. I know black people in the culture, we always try to mind our business, but certain shit, bro, in this time frame that we in, we can't go for no shit like that, man.
We can't.
This man done, just calling her out her name and just being like extra, bro. Just being extremely extra, man. And I don't even know how to describe it. Like this young lady had like bruises on her and shit, bro. And I got girls and I got sisters, bro. My sisters know better not to tell me no shit like that. They know somebody going either in the body bag or they going to the hospital, ambulance, hurt. Yeah, I ain't with all of that, man. Because you know what I mean. Those my sisters, and those my daughters. My daughters already know. Ain't no hiding that shit for me.
And and the thing that bothers me is he doing that to a girl, to a young lady, a young queen. You doing that to them, but if it was a male there, would you have that same energy? And this is what I'm saying by we gotta make sure that we protecting our own, man, because he doing that because he feel like he can. Like why is he comfortable with doing that? Because there's nobody there to step up and be like, yo, like what you doing? Like, we not taking that. Like we gotta have more people that's proactive like that, including myself. Like I gotta be more proactive in that. Like I can't just,
That's why
I don't know. I can't be a revolutionary just sitting in a chair. Like I gotta do my part too.
We ain't asking you to be Captain Save a Hoe. We're not asking you to do that. We're not asking you to do that. Let's repeat that again. We're not asking you to be Captain Save a Hoe. You understand? So all you dumbass, goofy ass niggas, stop.
Right.
Stop right now.
Because we know some of y'all gonna say some corny stuff. Oh yeah, man, I don't think you should just say like, bro. First, I'm married. I'm not looking for nothing from nobody. So let's go and nip that in the bud right now. Like I don't care about I don't care about none of these girls out here. As far as me being like attracted to them or wanting to be with them, like I'm solid where I'm at. So if I'm talking about it, it's coming from a place where like I want to do something about that. I don't think that's cool because if that was a family member of mine or my wife, I got a daughter, my mom, like yo, I'm not trying to hear it. Like there's nothing you can tell me if that's going on to someone in my family. And we got to get out of just like oh yeah, this is our family. Oh, this what happened to them. It's like, yo, we gotta protect. Like she has to be protected. Like there's no way she should be sitting in her house or wherever in her apartment and be scared like that. That's not cool.
Not at
That's
all.
not cool at all. Home is supposed to be a safe haven. You go home, that's where you're supposed to feel the most safe at. I bet she don't feel safe there. Matter of fact, I know she don't feel safe there. And that's the problem for me.
Facts. It's not even about being. It's not even that too, bro. Like having sisters, bro. We don't have dialogue about certain things, like being a woman and what's the pros and what's the cons.
Right.
So the pros is being, having that extra, being able to do stuff more than men do. Being able to swindle through those little hard cracks in life. But the flip side to that is if you're trying to get somewhere, it's always that guy or always those guys that's always harassing you or make advances at you or talk to you dirty or talk to you, or treat you like how this dude is doing right now. Like, this guy, whoever the fuck this Joker is. And if I don't know, man. I got so much passion with that shit, man. I don't want to say that.
Same. Nah, bro. What you always tell me, this RuffCutt. You ain't got to hold back nothing you want to say. Let that out. This not cool.
I want the women to understand, like, okay, I want them to reference exactly what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I want the content to speak volumes. So if you around here seeing your neighbor beat up his wife and all of that shit,
exactly,
you a fucking coward, dog. I ain't asking you to call the police, bro. Let that nigga know, bro. You a bitch ass nigga, bro. You ain't even gotta say nothing. Like too crazy. Yo, you a bitch ass nigga for putting your hands on that lady, man.
Yeah, we don't condone that.
That's all it take. And niggas get tough. You got to put it up, man.
Right.
And if you ain't got the heart to fight them, you know some people that do. Let's talk some real shit, man. Like, yo, as men, we got to stop acting like we better than niggas, bro. Because at the same time, he might be a geeky ass, goofy ass nigga. That's how this Tekashi shit started. You feel me? Because goofy ass, geeky ass niggas thought they had the juice, and then when they got with some real niggas bitched up, and now he think he on top of the world because he fooled everybody. Man, listen here. That's what I'm saying. And on top of that, with this Tekashi motherfucker, right? Don't he got child pornography charges, assault charges on the female or something like that? So, well, a nigga like that, you pretty much flip them out, man. You know what I'm saying? And that little coward ass pussy nigga or ain't even a nigga, he a pussy, man. Feline. But the scum on the bottom of your shoes, that's what the fuck he is. Arguing with a female in the hallway for over an hour, throwing, putting stuff on her car, like and spraying stuff on her door. That's some boy.
Right. Straight up punk, man. And what's crazy to me is, like I said again, like I ain't trying to be repetitive, but like, yo, like if it was a male living there, would you have that same energy? And this is what and this goes off what you just said, like Tekashi, he was beating on his baby mom or whatever she is or whatever. Why? Like, if you this big time, this or that, if she doing whatever, it shouldn't matter to you, right? Because you so big time, you got all of these girls and stuff like that. Why does it matter what she doing and who she doing it with if you already like act like you bigger than her and you doing whatever you want to do So then when she do something back to you that you was doing to her, now you want to beat her up. Like, just leave her. Like, why? I don't understand that. Like, why everybody, like, well, not everybody, but these abusers, like, y'all sit there and basically make these women do some of the stuff they doing. Not saying that it's cool. I'm not condoning it. It's not cool, but you can't sit here and do something to somebody constantly, and then when they do this and they forgive you, and then when they do the same thing to you, now it's, oh, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna choke you out. I'm gonna do it. Like, why? Like, like, why are y'all doing that? Like, I don't know. To me, it's a coward. Like, I'm not putting my hand on no woman at all, like in a setting like to where it's like, oh well, I'm a physically beat her because she not listening or she did this way. Like, I'm not doing none of that. The only time I can honestly say that I would even think about putting my hands on another female is if they trying to do something to my mom, my daughter, or my wife. That right there, like, I'm not taking it. Like, that's the only time, like, I might even consider, and even then I don't even think I would do it. But outside of that, like, I just don't understand how you purposely, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do this to this person, but because she did this to me. It's like, bro, just leave. Like, if you gotta beat her up, just leave.
Exit, man.
It's that simple. Exit. And I don't want nobody to take what I'm saying out of context, saying that
the louder and louder y'all get, now the neighbor's gonna hear everything, right?
Right.
The louder and louder you get, now y'all got police getting called, right? What's the point?
What's the what? I think you cut out for a little bit, bro. I don't know, like, what I was saying though is, like, I don't want nobody to take what I was saying is, I ain't want nobody to take out of context what I said by saying, like, the only time I would think about doing that is just, like, hurting my family. Like, that ain't like a thing. Like, I wake up like, yo, yeah, I do this. It's just like, over them. Like, I'm that's anybody. When it comes to my family, anybody can get it. So it's not like me like saying I'm an abuser or something. I wouldn't dare. Like, but I don't know. I just wanted to clear that up so nobody don't think I was like, oh yeah, Mel be out here punching people. I don't be punching nobody. I mean, I was playing video games. So let's just get that out of the way. So go ahead, bro.
I punch niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I will too if I have to, and I can do it well too. So that's another thing. I don't ever want like nobody to like take that as like, oh yeah, Mel Punk. Like don't do that, man. Don't do that to yourself. But
right.
Go ahead.
Like my boy Cuddy said the other day. Everybody you niggas went from the Lower East. You nigga wasn't outside. I ain't see y'all. I ain't see y'all.
Chris said that.
Yeah, he was like,
okay.
Niggas wasn't outside on the Lower East, man. You wasn't Lower East, bro. If I ain't see you at them dice games and all of that shit on Longview and all that, niggas know, like, bro. And beyond that, like, niggas ain't see you out there, bro. Don't be out here claiming that street shit, bro. It ain't. And to be honest with you, man, that shit ain't nothing to be glorified, man. For anyway, that's survival.
Right.
You have to survive. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't glorify that shit at all. It's something. You know what I do glorify? The struggle, to learn how to keep myself from going crazy and being where some of these goofy ass niggas at now, going to jail and all that. I'm good.
That jail was out of the cards for me. I'm good, bro. Like, like any of that stuff, I'm like, I just went the other way, like I'm good.
Listen, man. Me and you different. Like we always had these conversations about how we grew up different, but we didn't grow up different. But I'm just saying, like, as far as the settings at the crib.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, see, I don't want nobody to take it as like me saying like, okay, like what you've been through like is bad or something like that. Because a lot of stuff you've been through, I was right next to you. A lot of stuff we was right next to each other. So what I mean by saying is like, a lot of stuff wasn't for me. It's just like I knew at a like, how some of these people like could be trying to be like a thug or something like that. Like I knew that wasn't that wasn't something I wanted to do. I wanted to do something better than that. So my mindset was always fixated on that. Like, yo, I want to do this. I want to do that. And it wasn't to knock anybody else. It was just like, yo, this is what I want to focus on. You know, like I don't really care about that street stuff. Like I want to do this. So, and that was always my mindset. Always have, always will. But I don't know.
So
like
you,
go ahead.
so you was just like, you know, if so for people to understand what he's saying, I'm use it as a metaphor for people to, you know, because some people, you know, you gotta dumb it down for him, Mel.
Go ahead.
So basically, Mel was Esquire. If you ever watched the movie ATL, Mel was Esquire. Mel had a different taste. Mel had a different, you know, outlook on life than other people, than, you know, in the crew. Other people in the crew, they couldn't tell you what the fuck they wanted. You know what I mean? So I had friends like Melvin, Willie, Jamie, Kenny, you know, those people. Shout out to K Lot, man. He doing big things. We're gonna talk about that next too. I had people like that actually had their own mindset about something. You know what I mean? We all had something that we wanted to do. You know what I mean? So all those and my boy Martin. Shout out Martin too. And Trenton.
My mouse.
Shout out. Oh, my bad. Shout out. Happy birthday, Angie.
Oh, Martin cousin Angie, right?
Yeah. Angie used to come through. We ain't gonna talk about that because man, he was married man. We ain't gonna talk about that. But Angie used to come through, bro. You know it, now. At D-Hans. At D-Han. Yo, D was funny as fuck.
Man.
And it's my mom's birthday. Shout out, happy birthday to my mom too.
Shout out to Mom Dukes.
Yeah. I know she enjoying her birthday today. I know she getting spoiled. But yeah, man. What's next? Oh, so to drop all that negative talk, man, all you suckers out there, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gonna catch one of these little hood niggas, man, and we gonna catch y'all. We gonna fuck y'all up, bro.
Stop beating on these women. Stop disrespecting these women. We not gonna tolerate that.
All I gotta do is get a little. All you gotta do is give a little bros an eighth. That beat the shit out that nigga. Beat the dog shit out that nigga too.
And to the dude that was doing that to the young lady, you're a coward, straight up coward. And you know,
catch you,
something gonna happen. Something gonna be done about that.
We're gonna catch you, and I mean
and it's gonna be the right way too. That's what's gonna mess you up. It's gonna be the right way too.
I'm gonna beat the shit out you if we see you. Break one of your thumbs off.
That's part of it.
We got your nigga. Look, see, I took offense to what you said to her, so yeah, I got your nigga. And that little shit you wrote on the wall. I got your bitch. Yeah, we saw all that, homie. Oh, don't worry about it.
I couldn't do it, bro.
See, me, I don't got shit to do down here. I talk shit all the way there, and then whoop his ass. But let's move on, man. Shout out to these two brothers, James Boykins, aka Shada Realist, who is one of my homies, one of my rapper friends. I always say rapper friends because I like how that sounds, rapper friends. Because you know what I mean? So one of my rapper friends, and he's also an actor. They have a great movie coming. They have a great movie that just came out. It got some reviews at the San Francisco Film Festival. I'm so proud of my brother because this is I grew up with this guy. We've been friends for a long time, like 15, 20 years, man.
Shout out to Kenny Lott, man.
Kenny Lott, man, director of the movie that was shot in Rochester. Do y'all understand the atmosphere of how happy I am for this man?
That's so dope.
A black African-American man born and raised in the city of Rochester, New York.
Has a movie.
Graduated from East High School. Directed and shot a movie in Rochester. It's called City. You know what I mean? We're going to put the link in there underneath, man. Y'all go check it out. It only costs $4, man. $4 for the culture, bro. $4 for the culture. If you got money for Netflix, if you got money for Disney Plus, if you got money for Hulu, if you got money for any of this on Apple TV, whatever the fuck you got, if it's anything you got, support. My guy, Kenneth Lott.
Definitely.
Man, I'm so proud of you, bro. Like,
Shout out
I'm so proud of you, bro. Like, you are
That's
the
fire.
fucking man, dog. You are the man. And I always knew you was gonna be something great, man. But damn, I didn't think it was like this, brother.
Cookies.
Cookies. Oh shit, yo. I'm gonna hit that nigga after this and be like, cookies. We used to cry off that shit, bro.
Oh man.
Yo, remember when I tripped that nigga, bro, and caught both of his feet, bro? Oh my god, that was hilarious too. But me and shout out Kenny, man. We was like the big man of the group. You know what I mean? Me and Kenny, man, we still tall, man. PF and center. You know what I mean? Power forward and center, bro. That's my guy. I definitely got some. I got some other shit for you too, bro. If you want to keep going with this shit, I got some shit for you, bro, and you gonna love it. All right, but yeah, again, man, James Boykins, Shy the Realist, aka Shy the Realist, man. He's a hell of a poet too. Stop playing with my boy. He in LA right now, man. He living in LA. You know, formerly from the poetry team, Rock Bottom, man. And the boy can spit, man. I better stop sleeping on my boy. You know, we in negotiations right now, talking with him about, you know, one of his songs being the theme song, the RuffCutt. So stay tuned, man. We doing big shit, bro. Shout out to them, man. What you got to say, man? Like, I know you love Kenny too, man. I know you just get into
it. Listen, man. I just love seeing, like, you know, like how our crew coming up, right? And you look at everybody else crew in the city, right? You see how, like, they, like, a lot of them split apart. A lot of them, like, got issues with each other. A lot, like, I could not talk to any of y'all for like 2-3 months at a time. If something happened, I'm there. If you know, like with that, I can't wait to support that. I can't wait to, if he hit live. If you hear, like, let me know. I want to come support whatever you got going on. Just let me know. I'm there. Like it's that simple for me. It's that simple for me. Like when it comes to, like, you know, my, like, you know, I consider y'all my brothers. So we all came up together. Like it's 20 plus years. Like it's like, come on, man. Like we was at Webster Center when it was 5:30 Webster, and the pool was right there, and you had the 6 basketball courts on the opposite side. When Tony was the soccer coach, like, bro, like we come on, man.
Jeff was the soccer coach.
Man, I remember Tony was the soccer coach too at some point.
Oh yeah. Well, shit, Jeff, man. 5:30 Webster Ave.
I remember Tony was too.
Jeff took us to the next level, though. Shout out Jeff Reese, man.
Shout out to Jeff.
Shout out 5:30 Webster Ave. Everybody that's from there, man. Y'all know what's up, man. You know what I mean? Link with me, bro. I'm showing love. I don't got no evil feelings towards nobody. I don't even think we really had no beef like that. Probably for somebody chick or something, but you know, hey.
Never. We always on something different. We was always hooping or just chilling together, all of us. Like, that's what I always say. Like that, I needed that, bro. I needed that.
I get you. I get where you're going, but stop it. You know that.
You said what?
And people used to get mad about their chicks talking about, man, you talking to my girl. Hey, if you seen her on 9 Longview, she got stamped, homie. Anybody that know that house on the corner of Longview and Bay Street, yeah, it used to go down, man. We gonna make a movie out of that shit too, man. But yeah, man. Anything else, brother? Man, you got, bro?
I don't know, man.
Black businesses.
Some more black businesses. I don't know the name of my homegirl, Pilara. Crystal. She sell crystals. You know, like Tia into crystals. I'm into spirituality too. So, like,
put me on. What's up? Put me on.
Her name, I'm trying to remember her name because you know how people be having names and then like
the
put
fake names,
like a different name, but her name is Polara. Yeah. And Polara, when you see this, just tag yourself in it so they can see that you got crystals, you got healing stuffs, for balancing chakras, all different stuff like that. Definitely hit her up for that. I definitely seen that. I definitely been wanting to tag her and let her know that I see what she's doing and I support that for 100%. Also,
I got one.
Oh, go ahead.
One. Shout out to my family. You know what I mean? Supreme Cleaning. You know, Thomas Kyler, aka Vent. You know, the family. Also, shout out my little brother, literally. You know, brother from another mother. My boy Thomas Kyler Jr. got his own podcast, man. We need to link up with that with two of him. He doing big things, man, with the culture and everything, man. He gonna be like. He's gonna be like a governor or some shit. It's in
we
his.
We need that.
Yeah, we need that. Also, shout out Mooka, Jazz, Nails with Jazz. Shout out Mooka, man. I got everybody. I see everything, man. I see everything moving. Who else I got?
Shout out to the homie Mooka, man.
I got so many people. I gotta look at my my messages. People be sending me stuff. What's another person that I'm about to shout out? Damn, man, there's so much stuff going on. I'm trying to get everybody because I got luck.
Me too.
I'm trying to get everybody, man. Shoot. Yo, man, y'all start really watching this shit, man. Leave a comment with your stuff, bro. I'm not that type of nigga. But if it's some spam shit, please don't put that shit on our page. Right. But if it's a legit business, bro, and you just starting out and you need a little bit of promo, we can link. We gotta grow relationships, man. Me and him was talking about doing commercials for people, man. Like, let's build, people. We gotta build, man. Like,
definitely trying to help, man.
We got all the fucking help we need right now. We got each other.
Yeah.
So let's get to that point.
We all doing different stuff. We all doing different stuff, and that's what it takes. Not to cut you off, bro. Like, we all doing different stuff. This person doing this. This person doing this. You know, we all need to link. Do like some, you know, I don't know, like a black business get together. Like, okay, I'm doing this here. Let's do this. Like, for my business, I'm gonna run promo for your business. You know, like on this podcast, you got a business, we supporting it. No matter what. There's no hate, no nothing. We not asking for nothing. Like, yo, we just trying to support. That's all this podcast about, moving us forward. That's all we about. Right. We about moving forward and coming together.
Right.
It's that simple, man. Like,
and bringing that motherfucking black dollar together like this, bro.
Oh, definitely.
We don't compete. We just comply. You know,
we can start spending with each other. You know?
Compile. We don't just take pictures to look fly no more, bro. We got to be actually fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got 100,000 in my bank account. I want to be like, well, hey, I need something like this to help me with this bill. I need 5,000. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not giving nobody 5,000 right now. I'm just saying, like, future references. I want to be able to be comfortable to loan my black brother $5,000. You know what I'm saying? Not Melvin. I know Melvin can get whatever I got, but I'm talking about people outside of my, you know, my circle. So. Another thing I want to say is, man, like this is a building block. So let this between us, you know, this podcast, this grouping, let this be a barrier for if you do nails, get with somebody that's the esthetician that do lashes and shit like that, and y'all link and y'all do seminars and y'all teach these young ladies how to get that bag, because half the time, man, when you graduate and shit like that, it's already too late. We need to get to these girls at like 7th grade.
Message.
7th grade, 7th, 8th grade. You need to be working in your auntie shop or your auntie friend shop or your mom's shop or whoever. Yep. You know what I'm saying? My daughters is about to be working like a motherfucker. They don't even know this summer. They about to be hustling for dad, man. Yo, I almost forgot to plug my damn self. Hey, yo, man, shout me out. Look. I got all type of stuff for the culture, man. I got pieces, man. Hit my page, Joseph E. Jadis. I got all the stuff, you know. I got stuff that right here. If you send me pics, I can work it out. I can get it all in for you, baby. Custom. Holla at me. white, black,
bro.
I'm, and look out for that Stoners Elite coming soon. That's the brand. Also, look out for that RuffCutt merch coming soon too, as well.
Oh,
Very
that's
soon.
definitely coming. Oh, I can't wait for that. That logo he sent me earlier, y'all, was crazy. That's about to be fire on a t-shirt, hoodie,
man,
whatever, dress, whatever y'all want. We got y'all.
Word. You know what I'm saying? So, just peace, love, and happiness, people, man. My birthday in a couple days. Me and my mom's birthday is in the same week, so I'm blessed. So my birthday is, what is it, next Monday? I think. Yeah, next Monday.
That's when you coming, right?
Now I'll be there in July, after July 4th. Just let y'all know what's coming up next for RuffCutt, man. We got a lot of things going on. Obviously, we do this video chat thing, but probably next couple episodes, I'll probably be with this thing, and we're gonna be doing some live fucking shit, man. Live and talking to different people and really seeing how we interact, man. We're gonna make the best of those 4 days that I'm there, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, and we also gonna get some people on, with this call with us too, man. You know what I mean? Spread the love for some people. So one person that I'm very proud of. I don't even know her like that, but she's my Facebook friend. But I'm proud of this black woman. She is a black therapist, something that we all need, and this is
shout out to Janelle Holmes.
Shout out Janelle. That ain't her damn name on Facebook either. That's why I don't know her name like that. Shout out Janelle, man. We gonna tag you too. We proud of you, sis. We proud of you, sis. You a black therapist. Proud of you. You're a motherfucking unicorn. You don't understand that shit, man. We need you, sis. We need more like you too. So that's why we got to get to these young ladies and let them know, we need
definitely.
You. Definitely. We also gonna get in. We're gonna get into a call with my boy Shy the Realist, the actor and the rapper. In his LA life. Yeah, he dope, man. He's a dope individual. His story is crazy, dog. Like this nigga's amazing, bro. I hope he get any and everything that he want, man. This dude is amazing, man. Dopest guy, humble. You know what I'm saying? Dopest fucking rapper from Rochester that I know personally. Dopest. Like he's versatile. I know a lot of good rappers, but this dude is an artist. So you know what I'm saying? So big up to him. We definitely gonna get in contact with my boy Kenny Lott, because this motherfucker is. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got on the list, Mel? Trenton.
Trenton definitely got to be on here. B-Rob, and Trenton, definitely.
We're gonna get Bodie silly ass on here too sometime.
And I want to get Willie on here. Like, I've been wanting to talk to Willie.
Willie is sports for that. I love
it. See, that's why, you know me, I'm the same way. Like sports is everything for me, so I definitely want Willie on here, because
we gotta have Willie once a week.
When it comes to football, let me tell y'all something. When it comes to football, my bro intellect when it comes to football is unmatched. I don't care what none of y'all say about bro. But I'm telling y'all, when it comes to football and how he see the game, I'm telling you, like, my bro has that.
Word. I just can't talk to him for more than one day though. With sports talk,
right? We'll all be on here.
We'll be questioning our friendship after a while. Be like,
we are. Everybody got their own.
That's my brother. No, that's my brother. If he talk about those sorry ass Chargers one more time, or the sorry ass Knicks, why does all your sports teams suck, my friend? Why do they suck so bad? God damn!
Hey, now you can't hold. Okay, the Chargers. You can't hold the Knicks against them, bro. I don't know what the Knicks doing. Yo, the owner. This man's supposed to be attending like meetings about the Knicks. This man doing concerts and stuff like that. Missing the meetings, don't even care about the team. I think he's just on the team just as a conversation starter, just to be somewhere like, yeah, I want the Knicks. Yeah. Like, like, I don't think it's nothing else but that. Like he don't care about the team at all.
Why does he have to look like that too? Like he just look like a shitty ass owner.
You look like he pop perks all day. I swear, and I'm not saying that the past judge, but yo, the man looked like he wake up, pop 60 perks just to get through the day. Like he looked like a zombie. Like I don't understand it.
He looked just like fucking the dude that just got put in jail. What's his name? The fucking director. What's his name?
Weinstein?
Yeah, he looked just like that motherfucker, man. Like it's just Weinstein's brother over here that owns the team.
And speaking of him, Weinstein is a piece of shit, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's definitely put that out there.
Yeah, fuck him too. Fuck all those people that do shit like that. But yeah, man. Final thought, bro. Got
final
2 minutes
thought. My final thought would be for black businesses, don't be scared to network. Right. Like for us sometimes, and I'm speaking for myself too. Like I'm not exempt to this. Like I can't be afraid to be like, yo, I got a podcast. Look, I can do this for you. Like we can do. Like we got to be more apt to networking. Like we can't just be in a shell. Like we got we broadcasting to people, so we got to make sure that we helping other people and other people helping us. That's how it works. It takes a village.
Facts. And if you're down here in Florida, man, visiting the Tampa, Orlando area, holla at me, man. I got a good plug. You know what I mean? Shout out Ski, baby. What's good, my nigga? I told you I was gonna plug you. I got you, my nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah. Peace, love, black people, man. That's RuffCutt. That's the end, man.
That's RuffCutt.
See y'all next time.
Peace.